Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. The Aces, the Aggies, the Anteaters, the All-Stars, digging in to try it again, Austin Riley, and he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. No balls and one strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, beautiful dive. They get the force at the plate. He beat it out. Here's Rognadodor now. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, called strike, 0-1.
0-1.
In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He hauls it in, but here comes the winning run from third. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 6 runs on 13 hits.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
St. Louis, the center fielder.
First offering on its way. And the new season is finally underway as the first pitch is in there for strike one. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head. The mark of a great pitcher is the ability to put people away when you have two strikes on him. He wasn't able to do it to start the game. Let's see if he makes the adjustment.
In now, Tommy Pham, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Marte gets his lead at first, nobody out. Pitch out, nothing doing. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
That is third.
Hey, they're seeing this pitcher well right now. They were obviously paying attention in the hitters meeting. He's found a barrel to the first two guys to start this game. Now he's got to worry about the middle of the order.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He grounds it sharply to third. Fielded cleanly. The tag gets one on the first, and Goldschmidt has bounced into a double play. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and that brings up the former American League MVP Josh Donaldson. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall. Gone!
Hey, you come out of spring training feeling pretty good about your swing, and how about this? Your first at-bat of the year, kaboom! This could lead to a very big year. First at-bat, home run, not a bad way to start.
With Merrifield next to bat.
The second baseman.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Past meetings against Lance McCullers, he's 0 for 7. On the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Gene Segura standing in, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. But the Cards do strike for two, both coming on this 2-run ding. Stepping up to the plate, Jeimer Candelario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of the stuff. You know, he...
And the Reds have their first hit of the season. Running hard, he's digging for second. Throw won't get him.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
Ozzie Albies comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. It's 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Runner at second here with one man out. 2-2.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Barrett gathers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So a man at third here with two gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball one.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Ball two. Men on third with two down. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it. Second inning set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Joey Barrett.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Renfroe is right there, and it's a very quick out number one.
Batting it, the right fielder, number 7.
Coming to the plate now, Nick Banks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Lifted the other way to left center. Duvall will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 35.
At the plate, Justin Verlander, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
To the plate now, Ronald Guzman. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And he misses there. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Banks is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the catcher Mike Zunino. Strike one to start the at-bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Zunino stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will.
Leading off for the Cardinals,
third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Hit high and deep to left field. Back on it is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo shot for Starling Marte. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Cardinals lead it now 3-0.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
A base hit in his first trip. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Renfroe is there. 2 down. Ready to take his hacks again. Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. He swings and grounds it to short. Ahmed fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Leading off the inning, Lance McCullers, and they'll need him to get something going here. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to the plate. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. And that's in there for strike 1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Nick Ahmed will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies, and he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Albies just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ozzie Albies becomes out number 2 this inning. Adam Duvall is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the counter.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Gene Segura. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
There is Ahmed. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in, Joey Barrett. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Barrett stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He was a 16th round selection during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick Banks.
At the plate now, Nick Banks. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
The pitcher, number 35, Justin Verlander.
Into the box, Justin Verlander. No balls and a strike to count. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit out towards second. Albies brings it in. The second for 1. Back to first, but it's right over his head. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further. First offering on its way. Down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
So now to the plate, Tommy Pham. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 6-2.
Well, when your starter has a rough start, you'd like to give him some time to get out of trouble. But that's 6 runs he's given up in the early going. You have to wonder how much more time they're going to stick with it.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Into the box now, Luis Robert. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. The 1-1 home. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ronald Guzman becomes out number 2 this inning. Hunter Renfroe stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. And welcome back to Busch Stadium as we send it down to Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They've obviously got a double-digit total in the hits column, but perhaps just as impressive is that they've not struck out a single time today. That's about as rare as it gets in today's sport. So they have a lot to feel good about right now, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers, 100%.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Barrett waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Eore Adrianza will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that is in there at the letters to run it full. 3-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Eore Adrianza becomes out number 2 this inning. Jeimer Candelario stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Verlander sets his sights, coming at him with the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. It can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. And Donaldson will put this away. Dan Otero is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. So coming to the plate, Joey Barrett. He singled his last time up. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. And it's gone as they add still another. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
The right fielder, number 7.
Standing in now, Nick Banks. He swings and grounds it to short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The pitcher, number 35.
At the plate, Justin Verlander. as he rips it on the ground to second. One there, on to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And now a right-hander's. The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of.
And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4, you know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
In now, Paul Goldschmidt. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And the second run will score. It's now 9-2.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives it a pair.
First delivery to him on the way. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down out there. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the stepping in, Nick Ahmed. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. In now for the Reds, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Fouled off. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Now a slider, but this misses down and in for ball 4. So striding in, Adam Duvall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Ready for another shot now. Luis Robert, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
At the plate now, Ronald Guzman. 0-1 the count. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
The Reds.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Reds strand a couple. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Guzman stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Gene Segura. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Joey Barrett.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Hunter Renfroe is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Mike Zunino is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Lays off 1-0. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he. Curtis Boyce enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
Now a ball line softly down the left field line, but foul. Oh-1, here's the pitch. This pitch is popped up. Guzman is there. He's got it 1 away. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Starling Marte. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
So now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert will get there, and he puts it away to retire. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Stepping up now, Nick Ahmed. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here it comes. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Reds are down in order. Standing in, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Duvall is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Into the box now, Whit Merrifield. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Gene Segura struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here comes the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Adam Duvall starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And it's fouled away. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Fouled off.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Still 2-2. And another foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next from Cincinnati.
Digging in and looking for more, Luis Robert. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Hit out towards second. On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. In now, Ronald Guzman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Popped up. Barrett calls for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
10-2 the final in this game. St. Louis get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Justin Verlander gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, turning in a very strong complete game effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St.